Ever wonder what a yottabyte is, or how big a brontobyte really is? We hear these terms all the time, but it's hard to wrap our heads around just how massive they are. Today, let us go on a journey from the tiniest speck of data to numbers so large they almost unimaginable. It all starts with a bit. Think of it as a light switch, either on or off, a 1 or a 0. It's the most basic unit of data. A single letter, like the A you're seeing now, is typically made of 8 bits, which we call a byte. A byte is tiny. A short email with just text might be a few kilobytes. 1 kilobyte is about 1,000 bytes. To give you an idea, the entire text of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is only about 130 kilobytes. Now, let's scale up. A megabyte is 1,000 kilobytes. Remember those old floppy disks? A hidden CD1 held just 1.44 megabytes. A single high-quality photo from your phone can easily be 5 to 10 megabytes. So you could only fit a fraction of one photo on that old disk. A typical 3-minute pop song in MP3 format is also around 3 to 4 megabytes. Next up, the gigabyte, 1,000 megabytes. This is where things start getting more familiar. Your smartphone probably has 64, 128, or even 256 gigabytes of storage. A single gigabyte can hold about 300 songs or a standard definition movie. When you stream a movie on Netflix in HD, you're using about 3 gigabytes per hour. So, that movie marathon you pulled last weekend, that was a lot of gigabytes. Now we enter the realm of big data with a terabyte, 1,000 gigabytes. Many of us have external hard drives with 1 or 2 terabytes of space. To fill 1 terabyte, you'd need about 250,000 photos or over 300 hours of HD video. The entire Library of Congress, with all its millions of books, was estimated to be around 10 terabytes of text data back in the day. Imagine a whole national library on a few hard drives. But we're just getting started. 1,000 terabytes make a petabyte. This is the scale of massive data centers. Google, Facebook, Amazon, they all deal in petabytes every single day. It's estimated that all the photos and videos uploaded to Facebook daily amount to several petabytes. 1 petabyte is enough to store HD video running continuously for over 13 years. Beyond the petabyte, we have the exabyte, 1,000 petabytes. The total amount of data created on the entire internet in 2023 was estimated to be over 120 zettabytes. Let's break that down. 1 exabyte is about the amount of data generated by the entire internet in just a few days. It's said that all the words ever spoken by humans could be stored in about 5 exabytes. Think about that for a second. Every conversation, every speech, every word whispered throughout history. After the exabyte comes the zettabyte, 1,000 exabytes. As I mentioned, the world is now creating zettabytes of data every single year. The total amount of data in the world right now is measured in zettabytes. 1 zettabyte is so large that if each terabyte was a brick, you could build 258 Great Walls of China. It's a mind-boggling amount of information. And now, for the grand finale. First, the yottabyte. We haven't quite reached the point where we measure things in yottabytes on a regular basis, but we're getting there. To store 1 yottabyte of data, you would need a data center the size of Delaware and Rhode Island combined. It's almost beyond comprehension. But wait, there's more. Though not officially recognized by the standard international system of units, yet computer scientists and futurists talk about the brontobyte, 1,000 yottabytes, and after that, the gigabyte, 1,000 brontobytes. We're now in purely theoretical territory. A gigabyte is a 1 followed by 30 zeros. There's currently nothing in our world that we can measure on this scale. It's a number reserved for the future, for a world of data we can't even begin to imagine. So, from a single bit, a simple on or off, we've journeyed all the way to the gigabyte. It really shows how our digital world has exploded in size and complexity. What do you think we'll be measuring in gigabytes in the future? Let me know your wild ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this data deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.